everybody's better than others. Anyway, um, it came out recently that one of the two people from Riot Games were fired for their involvement in, well, it wasn't so much what they did, but who they were doing it to. Now, in all honesty, uh, the internet, more specifically Twitter, is not exactly the best place to not only one, I mean, I'm one to talk, but um, it's not a place to air your grievances or and get involved in arguments. But hey, you know what? Everybody's entitled to state their opinion. And um, state their opinion, and whether it sounds ridiculous to us or not, we all are allowed to. What these two employees, more specifically, I can't remember the guy's name off. It's the guy attacked actual game players of the game for stating their opinion. A meeting that they had. Now the whole point was inclusive, but male games or male employees were excluded. To some people, that's okay, but if we look up the definition of inclusion, doesn't part of the definition say everyone? You include everyone. If you include everyone, you have diversity. You don't have diversity when you separate people. That's with anything. So when you have true diversity, you have diversity not just you see, nowadays diversity is something that the far left has taken over and has rewritten the definition. But as we all know, inclusion means everyone, every walk of life, every thought, every background, even race. Now, you can have diversity, you can have inclusion in many different forms. One thing that the left has left out is diversity of thought. Okay? We have reached a time, and now both sides are at fault for this, but taking inclusiveness and using it as a device to divide is missing the whole point of inclusion. Totally misses the point in regards to if you include everybody, you end up with what you are fighting for all this time: diversity. The left will have diversity when they allow diversity of thought. Now, I'm sure this is going to start all kinds of arguments. If anybody sees this, I'm sure this is going to start some. melee of the mouth in the comment section if anybody sees this. But the whole point of me getting on here is to say, it really is to come down to that point. True diversity, true inclusion is allowing everyone, regardless of race, age, gender, orientation, religion, what have you, to have input. When you exclude anybody on the grounds of any of those, I guess we would call them labels, you don't have any diversity at all. You don't have any inclusion at all. In fact, you are dividing. You aren't uniting, you're dividing. Plain and simple. And there's no way you can explain that as being right when a certain segment of the population is not allowed, regardless of past history. If you're going on past history, you're blaming stuff in the past for people now, on people now. That's the facts. That's the plain truth. I really don't know. Really, I didn't know what I was going to talk about when I got on here. But in closing, let me say this. Okay. We all have different philosophies. We all see the world differently. Until we are able to get over the laziness of not doing our own research, our own thinking for ourselves, finding out the truth ourselves instead of having someone else tell it to me, or have the television tell it to me. We need to be more self-reliant. Self-contained is not that great of a word for it, but we need to do what we can to be more of an individual when it comes to not only our thought, our expression, but our attitudes towards each other. When, again, if you exclude anybody from a group because of what they were born with, or who they were born to, or what they believe, you are totally missing your point. You're missing your objective. You're actually making it worse. Anyway, but that's just my thought. Those are just my opinions. So, with that being said, I'm on my way into church. Some of y'all, if y'all have bad words about this, you need church too. I'm kidding. Anyway, have a great day. This is Geek Power 5. Follow me on Twitter at Geek Power 5. You can follow me on Instagram at Geek Power 5 as well, and on Twitch at Geek Power 5 as well. So that being said, keep it straight and have a wonderful day.